So the 3 reasons why I love being an Amazon Flex driver. Number 1 is the flexibility in the schedule. Like for me, that's important. I'm a single mother, and this is not my only job or career, whatever the case may be. So like they come in shifts, right, where it's either 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours, sometimes 2.5, sometimes 1.5 hours, where you can pick it up and you'll get paid for that block, right, once you pick your block. And for me, that actually works, because what it allows me to do is it actually allows me to position myself so that I'll have the ability to manage my schedule around my daughter, also be a project manager and build roofs and do construction, which is what I do on my full time. And not only that, make an extra stream of income. And it's so good because of the fact that I'm actually in front of houses. So I love that flexibility, right? Because that's where I make my main money from, is being in front of houses. Number 2, I love the fact that I move around a lot. I'm a very physical person. So for me, I am a physical person. So movement actually helps my mental health. I didn't realize that until I was like, maybe like in my early 30s. I realized like, when I'm when I'm sitting still, that bothers me a lot. And it doesn't even matter, whatever. It, like when I was a actual sales manager in New York, the reason why I loved that job, and I did not realize, because we was moving around all over the sales floor. I was living in Jersey, taking a train to New York, running. I like movement. That's why I love being physically fit. I work out. That's why I became a personal trainer. So for me, that works for me. So Amazon Flex works for me. And not only that, like, it's the flexibility is the bomb. And then lastly, like sometimes when you come in and you literally put into to do your schedule, you will actually be in a position where they will cancel your shift, but you'll still get paid. Or if there's an emergency at your station and it shuts down, you're still going to get paid. So this morning, my shift was from 6:30 to 9:30, and I was going to make $64, $50, or $65 or whatever the case for those 3 hours. Right. However, when I came in, I sat there, I was looking on Amazon, I was looking on YouTube, whatever, just waiting. And I was like, yo, it's taking mad long. I think they're going to cancel it. I was like, whatever they do, that's fine. I'm excited. I'm going to get paid anyway. They ended up canceling. I waited for like 25 minutes and it got canceled. And listen, who don't want a free $65? And that has happened to me multiple times. Didn't just happen to me. Now I'm going to go home. I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym, work out, and get ready before I go to my next shift. So I love that. Another reason, I know I said 3, but another reason why I really, really, really do like Amazon Flex is because it really gives me the ability to plan out my week. I can actually go in and schedule blocks, because that's what it is. Like, you schedule out blocks of time. Oh, there's another one. I'm going to talk about that too. You schedule out blocks of time. So I am a planner. So I like to plan it out so that I'll know between the co-parenting schedule that I have with my daughter's father and just the million trillion one things I do just because I can't sit my ass still. I am able to plan that out and put that in, and it gives me structure. I love structure. I thrive on structure. So even though this is flexible, it still gives me structure, which brings me to the next thing, the blocks. So when they say it's Amazon blocks, like that's the schedule, all of your deliveries is in the same vicinity, and they put you on a route and you travel that route, and by the time you're done, you're literally within the same vicinity that you started in. Now for me, that works, because I remember when I was doing DoorDash and I was doing Uber, that would drive me crazy, where you would pick up an order, you don't know where it was getting delivered to, so you pick up an order, you getting $5 for that delivery, but it's like 20-25 minutes away. That used to drive me insane. So, and I remember like with Amazon Flex, you can also capitalize on the amount of money that you're going to make, because like, let's say, like, I'll show y'all, because I know that I'm gonna show you like how I'm using this to pay off my debt and build up my stock portfolio. But I'm going to show you, like, I literally make between, honestly, because I'm really going hard right now, around $150 to $200, well, I'll say $140 to $200 a day. And you can make more. I just need to spend time with my child and sleep and go to the gym and do other things that I have going on. But like, you can literally flex, manage the amount of money that you make. I remember when I was doing DoorDash, I did DoorDash or it was Uber. I don't know. It was one of the others. But where I lived, it was a great location to do it because it's a lot of restaurants where I lived previously where a lot of people would do it. However, people don't tip. I don't got time for that. So I remember the day I knew that it was my last day, I went to Chick-fil-A to pick up food. On my way there, somebody hit the back of my truck. First of all, my truck costs way too much money to be on for that. Let's start with that. That's number one. Number two, they just tapped it, so it wasn't really like a bad accident, but still, I was annoyed by that. By the end of, I think, 4 hours, I had made $25. What's that? 4 divided, that's like $5 an hour, if that. No, that's 5 out. Well, 5 is him. It wasn't enough money. Okay, it wasn't enough money for me to be out there burning gas. The math was not mathing. With this, it provides so much structure that even though like I do it a lot, I'm able to even map out the gas that I'm gonna use. Like honestly, that's why I really, really love the Amazon Flex. Like this is completely different. Like you literally can build your life within Amazon around this the pay that you get. Yes, you have to factor in gas that you put on your car, but because your deliveries are in the same vicinity, most of my routes be local. It's literally 10 minutes away from where I live, and the fulfillment center honestly is only about 7 minutes away from where I live. So I encourage you, if you do have an actual Amazon fulfillment center, go apply. I don't care if you want to build extra income, if you're a college student, if you're a single mom, if you're a single dad. This to me is worth it, especially if you have a car where you don't have a car note and it's a good car. I be seeing people up here with little cars and killing it, eating the girls and the boys up. Okay, they be out here. I be seeing families out here doing this together. I be out here dolo. I take Jesus everywhere I go, so I know I'm safe. Even though I be out here in the butt crack of dawn, I be having my mace like who. But anyway, I make sure I'm safe. And not only that, but like literally people are winning with Amazon Flex. Y'all can say what y'all want about Jeff Bezos, but I appreciate him. There's no other company that thought it not robbery to help others by giving them this opportunity. They just hired the people that they wanted to hire, treating them how they treated them. With Amazon Flex, yes, I understand that people are boycotting whatever. I understand that. I can only fight the battles that are right in front of me. I appreciate Amazon Flex. So if you have an Amazon fulfillment center in your area, I encourage you to go out there and do Amazon Flex. There's nothing wrong with it. Like this is just one of my streams of income. And guess what? I'm grateful because it gives me ability to have another stream of income, and I'm able to take care of my child. I'm able to accomplish my goals. And even if it's not forever, I'm grateful for right now. Like, I think that we need to get into the mindset of being grateful for what you have. And yes, things are stepping stones and they are not going to be forever. But if you don't appreciate what you have, God is never going to bless you with more. I don't care who you are. Take that, do with that what you want. If you're not truly, truly grateful from the bottom of your heart for what you have, God will never take you to another level. So I just wanted to give y'all that little tidbit about Amazon Flex. And for me, I really enjoy it. I'm grateful. And if you have a fulfillment center in your area, baby, sign up. They need to give me my vest. I need my vest because the way I'm out here promoting Amazon Flex, not to y'all, I be calling my girl, you need to go online and fill out Amazon Flex. I'm gonna do the same thing for y'all. I'm gonna go over my budget. I'm gonna show y'all what I earn in a week, like when I go hard, and how I'm able to literally take care of this debt and how me and my daughter living out here. You feel what I'm saying? It might not be to the luxury y'all want yet because things are getting in order and in place, but it's coming, honey. Amazon Flex is a flex.